running savvy.
Set, ready, Henry, line 50. Watch the run, go. Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. Mike 50, Mike 50.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk, and that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. They do go for it. It's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Mike 43. Mike, here we go. 43 is the Mike.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. Point after, up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. First down, Murray. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack by Terrell Suggs.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. A gain there of 21 yards.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Mahomes firing complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Mahomes. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
That's what I do. 43 is the mic, boys.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And it's complete to Kelsey. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
Yellow. 43. I 7. Let's go. Get back. quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. They begin the drive with Johnson. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Fitzgerald. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. So this will be accepted as it moves the off. It's backwards.
Here we go. Set. Watch the pass. Check 4.
Throw left side complete. That's Fitzgerald. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. The Cardinals on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. On third down, Johnson. Well, they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. We're back now in KC. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Murray and company going for it on 4th. And he's got his man. It's the tight end, Clay. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Throwing on first down is Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Butler. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Here's Murray. And the pressure gets to him again. Frank Clark, and this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Terrell Suggs able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Let's go!
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he's got this down to the 35. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. Mahomes now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Yellow.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Mahomes to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Ricky.
He's back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Watch twins. Watch twins. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Here we go, D.
To throw is Murray. Flush to his right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Murray to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Frank Clark in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah. He needs better. Murray fighting, lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th. And he's going to go down again. Frank Clark. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.